So one of the things that I've noticed is I've been receiving more cold emails
Yeah.
that have people are setting up a sequence of, the original email and then a follow-up, and it all looks like personal emails. And that's actually something that we discussed a little bit on the group, on the Facebook group,
Yeah.
is it looks personal, but we know it's spam. We know they're trying to, they're mass emailing their list and trying to make it look personal, and it's not actually genuinely personal. What's your take on this? Should that be done? Is that a good practice, or should it be obvious that it's a mass email?
So here's the thing. So I've done both, right? I've sent personal individual emails one by one, and I've done mass emails as well. And to be honest, any company out there, any tech startup, any businesses out there does it right now. Spam, is it spam? So the question I have is it really spam? So if I reached out to you, and so that's where the list building comes up. If I already know that, going back to the podcast host examples where I am a VA, if I already know these people, these 100 people are podcast hosts, and I know what they are struggling with typically, if the pain points are the same, and I'm not sending them an offer, I'm not sending them an invitation in my emails to chat, is that really spam? Right, that's the way I would ask. So yes, it is mass emails, and you can personalize a lot of emails, which is very, very important, which you need to be careful. That's where you need to have the right tools. But personally, I don't consider them spam. Spam is when somebody reaches out to me saying, I can help you, here's an offer, I'll give you a discount. And I get those emails as well, and I reply back, hey, do you even know what we do? Like, do you even know? Like, someone reached out to me saying, here's a list building services, your sales team will, for my blog, your sales team will really appreciate this. So I replied back, first of all, you haven't done any research, I don't have a sales team, and what you're doing is not a good fit, right? So you are 100% correct. If you just buy a massive list from somewhere else and spam people, yes, it is spam. But if you know a little bit about them and you're sending some intelligent conversations in those email, then it is not spam. It is you're trying to sell. You're doing an outreach.
So if I understand correctly, what you're suggesting is to send almost like not a lead magnet, but a piece of value, something that addresses maybe their biggest pain points or frustrations, that talks to that, maybe gives them a perspective on it, something valuable to them, as opposed to saying, hey, I do podcast editing, and here's my prices, and here's an offer, let's book a session, right? That's literally spam. But so if you're sending them a piece of value that speaks to them directly because you know them, then it's not really spam.
Yes, you're 100% correct.